I'm a god and I'm grumping on a baby-sized man. Hi, you're watching Two Dumb Guys. I'm Brian, and this is Ed. What are we talking about today, Ed?
You notice anything different about me?
Yes, I noticed the terrible hat that you've chosen to wear.
It's not a terrible hat, it's a beret.
You don't.
Why would I wear a beret?
Because you are going to be talking about art of some sort, I imagine.
Well, shit, I was going to say that, but you just... You ripped it out from under me. You took it away. But yes, I'm going to talk about art.
I derailed your monologue.
Because it's Halloween week. Hence the decoration.
Yes.
You get this little moon and a cat, and the cat's chilling. He's got little fangs, and it's
technically
adorable.
Halloween
it's adorable.
Was a couple of days ago, but this we like to think of Halloween.
But it's Halloween week. This is the end of Halloween week.
And tonight might be the night that a lot of young people are actually, because it's Friday, this might be the night that
the young people,
are
the
out
kids, they're
having
out
their parties and trick-or-treating and
getting tricks.
And, stuff like that.
Yeah. So to cap off Halloween week, I know we've already done the movie monster and the last minute costumes idea, so I decided to cap it off. We need to talk about some of the creepiest paintings in history, and at the end, we're going to reveal our own attempts at making creepy paintings.
Yeah.
We're going to start... Do you know Francisco Goya's Saturn Devouring His Son?
This one I think I actually have heard of. I don't recall it.
Check it out.
Oh my God, that's horrifying. That is amazing and horrifying.
Yeah, I like the creepy eyes he's got going on there. He's got a weird look about him. He's, I'm gonna eat this child, but it's not really a child. That's a grown man.
Yeah, it's a grown man that I'm assuming Saturn's like a god, and then his son is like half human. Or
Saturn is Saturn. He's like Zeus.
Yeah,
he's the Roman version of Zeus.
So it is like a baby-sized man. So giant, hairy, freakish dude. Chomping down, romping on a baby, gromping
on a baby man,
gromping on a baby-sized man.
I like to grump on baby-sized man.
Grumping on a baby-sized man, grumping on a baby-sized man. My name is Saturn. I'm a god, and I'm grumping on a baby-sized man.
That was a beautiful song.
Yeah, it was. It's I'm an artist.
I really like it. You know Paul Rubens?
Paul Rubens, Pee-wee Herman.
No.
Oh, different Paul Rubens.
Actually, this is Peter Paul Rubens.
Peter Paul Rubens.
Peter Paul Rubens, he's got a painting on this list called The Massacre of the Innocents. I can't really make it very big, but, forgive me for this. We're having to do this on my phone because my tablet is being a dick. But yeah, you got these people here, and they're like in this big pile, and they're like just thrashing babies.
Yeah.
Just thrashing babies to death. You've got like little baby bodies down here.
Yeah.
This is whack.
It's an orgy. It's like a wrestling baby orgy kind of thing happening.
I just want to know what like dope Peter Paul Rubens was on.
Yeah.
Man. I'm like, who? I'm assuming this is from the biblical story about the killing of the firstborn. That's what I think that this is in reference to. But
mixed with a psychosexual circus.
Yeah, like how you come to that interpretation? It's like, are you on salvia? You got that salvia drip?
That's WWE in like 10 years. That's what it's going to turn into.
just baby thrashing.
Yeah.
25-8, we're killing babies.
We tried to bring NWO back. It's not working. Let's thrash the babies.
It's like, let's make Jonathan Swift proud.
Yeah.
Because you got to kill him before you can eat him.
Yeah, and then plus by then they'll allow nudity on basic cable, so.
Yeah. That's definitely going to happen.
And baby crushing, so.
Now this dude...
We're headed, people.
This dude had the right name. His name is Gustave Moreau. Because Moreau, that sounds kind of like death.
Yeah,
right?
like morose.
Moreau. Anyway, Diomedes being eaten by his horses. I've never seen cannibalistic horses.
Yeah.
But apparently that's the thing in Diomedes.
Well, they're not cannibalistic.
Oh, that's true. That's right. They would have to be eating other horses. They would have to be at that restaurant in Japan.
Yeah.
That is from an episode that hasn't gone up yet.
Yeah.
So that's coming.
Well, they also serve horse in France, and some of the Aldis apparently were serving horse unintentionally, but that's a long story.
But yeah, like this one's actually one of my favorites. I think this one's one of the creepiest ones because you just...
Angry animals are always creepy.
Well, it doesn't take the cake. I'm a number one. I'm saving him, but
Okay.
you know, you're gonna love him. He's great. But,
I do like that one. The Saturn probably is my favorite so far because it is so gross.
That one was my number one until I saw the one that is my number one.
Oh, okay.
But you know, Tiziano Vicelli, I don't know how he says it. The Flaying of Marseilles. That's just a dude being like flayed up.
Yeah, that's gross. That's upsetting.
That's more grody though, and grody's not necessarily creepy. It's like, you know, Saw is a good movie, but it's not creepy. 7 is creepy. Saw is just gross.
Saw is kind of gross. There's some creepy elements to it, but for the most part, it's not a creepy film.
Yeah. You know Hieronymus Bosch?
Yes, I know the name.
Death and the Miser.
Where they?
I like this because here's Death. He's chilling.
Yeah.
And I guess this guy is coming, and he's been a miser.
Yeah.
And like you get this creepy little goblin thing down here, like taking a sack of money. But Death's like, nah, dog, I'm not gonna spare you. Your tote's gonna die. I got this arrow. I don't have a bow to go along with it. I've just got an arrow, and I'm just gonna huck it at you.
And there's some sort of gremlin underneath that box that's got an iPhone.
Yeah, Gremlin's got an iPhone. He's got the camera app open. You see the little red dot down there. It's recording. It's good to go. There's some dude over here who's just like going through his shit. There's another little gremlin like, hey, you want something out of this sack, dog? I got this here. Yeah. There's like some kind of little animal under there. Maybe it's a gremlin. I don't know. I just see a tail hanging out.
Yeah, it's a rat or something. Yeah. That guy's looting his hope chest, basically, is what's happening. He's looking for his spare linens.
Man,
taking your spare linens, you miser. Or is it the miser that's dying? Or
I think so. I think the whole idea of this painting is like the miser is, he's been the miser and now he's accumulated all these riches and he's trying to buy his way out of death.
Okay. But
that's kind of creepy.
No. You can't do it.
Because when the Reaper be coming, you gonna get repped.
Yeah. Until they
Reaper's
can transplant...
gonna reap, baby. Reaper's gonna reap.
And until they can transplant your entire consciousness into a robot, you can't buy your way out of death. When that time comes, if I'm still around, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, you literally can buy your way.
I am going to. Some people don't want to like outlive everyone they know.
Oh no, like, dude! I want to see the end.
Yeah, I want to see the end. I want to stay here. I want to see shit get bad and shit get better and shit get worse.
Like I'm watching this motherfucker. The credits roll, baby. Yeah. That's what's happening here.
I'll do it in a heartbeat. Put me in a. It doesn't even have to be a cool robot. It can be just like a box with legs, and I don't even have to be able to communicate as long as I can observe.
As long as I can just watch.
I can like my entire communication might be a red light that communicates in Morse code. I don't give a fuck. I just want to see what's going on.
Let me just see it. What you don't want to see is The Nightmare by Henry Fuseli.
Yeah.
So you got this lady. She's all laid up on the bed, and there's this little troll guy just kind of like posted up, sitting on her chest.
Yeah.
He's like, what's up?
Some sort of ape-like troll dude. That's
yeah, I think he's trying to cop a feel.
Yeah, he's doing something entirely inappropriate.
Damn dog, you know, gross.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't get much to say about that guy.
Yeah, he is upsetting though.
It's creepy, it's weird, but you know, it's what it is. Now, this is my number one. You know, Francis Bacon.
Francis Bacon.
Yeah, this one's called Figure with Meat, which is just a great title. But check that out, man.
Yeah, that's awesome. I dig that one.
Yeah, like I want a print of that. I want to frame it, put it in the mail. Two dumb guys, it'll get here. I'm going to put it on the wall.
He's got like two half.
Yeah, it's like 2 half racks of cow.
Yeah, he's got 2 halves of a cow dangling.
He's in a like a slaughterhouse. He's in the drying room or whatever. He's just chilling.
And the guy looks like rich and hideously beautiful. Is it just me, or is that guy look like so fucking happy?
He's totes happy. This is actually based on an earlier painting of I think Pope Innocent.
Okay.
So yeah, but a lot of people have like tweaked that painting and made it even creepier. But this one is like my favorite of all of them I found.
I really like him. He's like a business owner. That's his slaughterhouse you're in.
I own a business. I slaughter cows for a living.
It's like, look at me, ma. Look at me and my cows.
Now
he looks very pleased with his circumstances.
My number 2, just going to show this to you because I don't have to talk about it.
Yeah.
An Italian man whose name I can't pronounce. Look at that.
Giuseppe Arcimboldo.
Sure.
Yeah. See, now that one's creepy. Not because there's nothing scary about it. It's nothing gross about it.
It's a man made of vegetables.
There's something creepy about that.
There's something creepy about vegetables becoming people.
Yeah.
When vegetables become people, we're done.
Yeah.
We're done.
When vegetables become people, take to the hills. All right? Because we're going to be
And the last one I'm going to show you here before we get to our paintings is Lorenzo de Bici, Madonna and Child with Angels. Check that out.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy.
Here's my thing. This wouldn't be creepy if baby Jesus wasn't fucking jacked.
Yeah. Oh, he's ripped. He's got like a six-pack.
He's ripped and he's balding. He's got male pattern baldness going on. He kind of looks like Vladimir Putin. Just a little bit. A little bit like Vladimir Putin.
Yeah, that is disturbing.
That one haunts me at night ever since I saw it.
It reminds me of a Polish poster I saw for Rosemary's Baby. Basically like that, but with the shawl covering the baby and the mother.
Yeah, I was going to buy you that poster for Christmas a few years ago, but I couldn't find it.
Yeah, well, I think what happened is it like went way up in price.
Yeah, it did. It was like $60, and then it was like $400. We decided to try our own hand at creepy paintings, and I'm going to show you my creepy painting. I'm going to show it to them first, but then I'm going to show it to you. It's this. Oh shit! You see it? This is my dope painting.
Oh no, I like that. I like there's a swing there that's empty.
Yes, there's an empty swing.
That there's something very, very that communicates something in a way. I mean, it does. I'm just having trouble articulating what I'm trying to say. But it's the loss of innocence.
It's the loss of innocence. Well, see, here was my original plan.
Okay.
My original plan was I was going to go for comedy here. And comedy's all about the unexpected.
Yeah.
So I was going to paint this idyllic, bucolic scene with like a pretty tree with a swing set on it and some flowers in the field and a little farmhouse and whatnot. And then I realized when I got about 90% done with the tree, since this is the first time I've ever actually painted anything since maybe, I don't know, elementary school, I realized that I can't paint.
Yeah.
So, where I tried to make flowers just looks like drops of blood.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, it looks like there's blood up underneath the swing. So let's just draw like a big smoked tentacly monster flying away after it ate the child. And then it became creepy.
Yeah. Oh no, I dig it. I like that actually.
I win. Maybe not. I don't know what Brian did. Let me see what you got.
Okay. I want to explain mine first.
Okay.
I thought about what was creepy and what, not just creepy, but like genuinely scary to me.
Yeah.
And to me, the scariest thing is the notion that death is just the absence of anything. Okay. It's like every sense gone. Like you don't feel, you don't see, you don't smell, you don't taste, you don't hear. It's just this flat line. It's just nothingness.
Why do I have a feeling that you're just going to show me a blank canvas?
Also, I can't draw, and I've been very busy this week. But still, even if that weren't true, if I could paint or draw and I had all the free time, I feel like this communicates my feelings about death, and what scares me about death is the nothingness, the potential nothingness of death. I'm okay with judgment. Judge me, but let me have some sort of stimulus. You know, don't let all my senses be cut off. This is scary. This is scary. I'll defend my art by blade or blood. I don't give a shit. This is scary.
I was actually going to do the same thing.
Were you? And
then I decided I was going to take it a step in the other direction, and I was going to paint an entire canvas black. But there weren't any canvases that size, so I had to buy these big ones, and I realized I didn't have that much black paint. So I had to go a different direction. And you get this, Internet. You get this. This is art.
Thanks for watching.
Art! Get out of here. You want to click something? Check this out.